Okay guys, did you know that a 1 second delay, just 1 second in page load time can drop your conversion rate by 7%. Now for every additional second your website takes to load, your bounce rate increases by over 50%. So that means that half your potential customers are leaving before they even see your content. Now 40% of people will abandon a website that takes longer than 3 seconds to load. So today I'm going to show you a powerful tool that can transform your website speed, boost your SEO, and increase your revenue. Okay, so let me show you. Very good. So for this, we are going to use Optimall. So as you can see, this is to optimize images on your website in 3 different steps. So you have storage, compression, and delivery. So if you scroll down the page here, you will see how it works. It's very simple. So basically, Optimall takes your images and optimizes them automatically, and then they will pick the right image size for the visitor's browser and viewport. And here's the most important one: they will serve images via a fast image content delivery network. So this is a very, very important one. And then finally, they use a lazy loading to display the images as well. And it's super easy to use, as you can see, as easy as 1, 2, 3. All you have to do is sign up to Optimall, connect to your WordPress website, and then let Optimall handle the rest. So let me show you how this works now. And for this, I've prepared a demo website. So let's pretend you're a photographer and this is your website. So why have I chosen this one specifically? Well, because there's 6 different images here, and I have uploaded very heavy ones, 1 megabyte each. And they're all pretty heavy. If we have a look here very quickly, I'm going to show you this. Open the media library. So this one is 365 kilobytes. Let's have a look at the others. Maybe this one here, this one 824 kilobytes. You can see they're all very heavy images. And I did that on purpose, so we can test this properly. Now, if you wanted to find out how much Optimall can help you optimize your website, simply go to their website, optimall.com. And right here, you can test your website. So click on this. Now let's insert our URL and check my website, okay? And as you can see, it's going to start crawling the website, and then we're going to get the result in just a few seconds. Okay guys, so we have the results. So as you can see, they can optimize 8 different images, which is exactly the amount we have on our homepage. And as you can see, we can go from 836 kilobyte to 291. So that's almost 70% compression. And you can have a look as well on mobile phones. And here it's even more drastic. We go from 936 to 60 kilobytes. As you can see, 93% compression rate, and on tablet, 83%. So as you can see, this can really, really help us optimize our website. Now, obviously, before we go ahead with the test, I would like to know what the page speed score is. And also I'm going to use GTmetrix. Okay, so we're going to test the homepage here immediately. So analyze. And we're going to do the same with GTmetrix, okay? So Control V and then analyze. And then we'll have the scoring from the 2 most important companies in the world who can give you insight on the actual speed of your website, okay? Very good. So as you can see here, we have on mobile 73 and on desktop 97, which is not bad at all, to be honest, And then we go back here and have a look. Very good. So on GTmetrix, we have 65% performance, which is not too bad, but it's not good either, okay? So now we have a reference point. So let's install that on our website, shall we? So we go back to our WordPress dashboard. We go to plugins, add new plugin, and in the search bar, look for Optimall, just like this, okay? And there it is right on top here. So just to mention, if you install the Neve theme, any of them basically, from Neve, they will install it automatically because that's from the same company. So I'm just showing you here how to install it on any theme available. So all you have to do now is to click install and then activate. Now from here, you have to create and connect your account. So I already have one, obviously, because I've tested the platform just before recording this video. So what I'm going to do is just mention that I already have an API key. And now you're going to log into your account and find the API here on your dashboard, okay? So just copy and then paste it here and then connect to Optimall. Excellent. As you can see, now everything is connected up, and at this stage there is literally nothing else for us to do. As you can see, the image optimization is currently running, which means that your visitors will now view the best image for their device automatically, all served from the Optimal Cloud service on the fly. So all we have to do now is just as it says, relax, and we'll take it from there. Now, if you want to have a look at the settings here, there's a few different things that you can take care of as well, And right here on top, we have the 2 main essential features. So this should be enabled, obviously, This is the image handling from Optimall, and also scaling the images and the lazy loading. So again, these are essential ones. And if you scroll down the page, you notice a very nice touch here. if you enable the optimal badge, so if you want to advertise and promote their services, well, you're going to get 20,000 more visits for free with your free plan. So if you wanted to enable this, again, you're going to get an extra 20,000 visits. So with the free plan, you normally get 1,000 visits for free. And if you enable the optimal badge, well, you're going to get 21,000 visits in total. And then if you wanted to restart afresh, you can clear the cache resources as well. Don't forget to click Save Changes afterwards. And then if you go to the advanced settings, you have everything related to compression, resizing your images, lazy load and exclusion. So these are pretty self-explanatory, you know. Then we have the cloud library. So we have the main option here, which is the unified image access. So you can access the images obviously from your website here in the media library, but also from your optimal dashboard. So if you go to library here, all your assets will be here. And as you can see, they can be organized by folders as well if you have more than one website. And to set this up properly, you go to image storage, and here you can select where you want to store your images, Optimal Cloud and your website. So from Optimal Cloud and your media library, or Optimal Cloud only. So if you have a lot of images, for instance, you know, you can save a lot of space on your server by selecting Optimal Cloud only. So again, this is really up to you. Feel free to select either of those options. So that's basically it for the settings. So let's go back to our dashboard for a second. And if you scroll down the page, you will see these are all the images that will be optimized. As you can see, 93% saved, 91% saved, and so on. So this is a very neat solution, isn't it? So how will you know if it's done or not? Well, if you go back to your optimal dashboard, as you can see, we have one website connected, 11 images, and it says updated in the last hour. So this is done. This is optimized, guys. Okay, so let's go back to our page speed score here and let's reanalyze this. So we were at 73 and 97. So let's run this again. And right here we were at 65, so let's start that again. Okay, so we have the results here. So at B grade, so 78 now. So it was way below that. It was 65 before, so that's a good improvement here. And let's see the page speed inside. So in mobile we're at 85, it was 60 something. And on desktop is 99, so that's almost perfect. It was 97 before. So as you can see, it has improved the performances of our website. So now, just to mention, this is a free plugin up to 1,000 visitors per month. So depending on how busy your website is, you might enjoy this service completely free. Now, if you receive more than 1,000 visitors per month, you can always upgrade your subscription. So again, like we said, you have the free plan up to 1,000 monthly visit, and then starter plan 40,000 visits, and this was the business plan starting from 100,000. Now, if you need more, you can click on the drop-down menu, and you can go up to 3 million visits per month. Okay, just to be sure, let me clarify something here. So when they mention 1,000 visits, it actually means 1,000 unique visits. And that's a very important point. So just to give you an example here. So let's say if I visit your website today, this will count as one visit. Now, if I come back again another few times, 4, 5, 6 times, and come back to your website, it will still count as just one visit because they count unique visits. That's what they count, okay? Now, obviously, if I come back tomorrow, it will count as 2 visits. But if I visit your website several times the same day, it will still count as one single visit. So now you can see how advantageous their plans are. And just in case you're not familiar with what a CDN is Content Delivery Network. As you can see, it's available in 4 different locations. So what does that mean? Well, if someone goes onto your website, the images will be served to them from their nearest data center. So basically the nearest server to them. And this is why that cloud media library is so important. As you can see, they can access all your assets on your website from the nearest location possible. Now we have all the metrics here. Obviously, this is a new website. We have nothing at the moment, but as the days go along and as you progress in time, you will see here your traffic will be recorded automatically there, okay? Now you can also add watermarks if you wanted to. As you can see at the moment, you have none. All you have to do is click add watermark. And for this, all you have to do is select the image. So it could be a PNG file, JPEG file, or SVG. So let's click on this. I'm just going to select Mr. Web logo, okay? So open. And here we can change this. So let's just type Mr. Web logo, okay? And then upload. Very good. And now you can have a quick preview just to make sure this is the right one. So this is perfect. And then you can set up rules if you wanted to. So you can add a rule. And here you can filter by site, width, height, extension, and contains. So let's go by site and let's select our own site. So learnwithmrweb.com and let's click next. And here we can have a quick preview of what it looks like. So this is our rule. So where are we going to display this? So we're going to display Mr. Web's logo, and you have the opacity and the scale as well. So where are we going to display it? As you can see here, bottom right, center, perhaps on top, right, left, and so on, or fill the whole image. As you can see, we'll fill the whole image. So in this case, let's go maybe bottom, okay? And then you can set the opacity. So let's reduce that a little bit, just like that. And that's basically it, guys, okay? So let's click save. Very good. And now that the rule is applied, let's have a look at our website. So let's refresh very quickly. Let's scroll down and have a look at our portfolio here. And as you can see immediately, the watermark is right there. So if you zoom in, you can clearly see it, okay? So this will be applied to all our images throughout the whole website. Very good. So now you saw the result on a simple website with just 8 images. Now imagine what this could do on a full e-commerce website or a busy blog post with thousands of items. So I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to give it a go, the folks at Optimal kindly provided us with a coupon code MrWeb15. And if you use this at checkout, well, you'll get a generous 15% discount. So as always, I'll leave all the links in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.